Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk about a compact SUV which gives you premium and sporty feeling in terms of design as well as in driving. And in this walk around, you will get to know about all its variants, performance, feature, mileage, dimensions, everything so that you can have a clear view whether you should buy this vehicle or not. So let's have a quick walk around of this car, but before that, make sure to hit the like button and smash the subscribe button now. In front of me is the latest Creta 2025 with this broad grille, dark chrome element on grille with this bigger logo as compared to the previous Hyundai Creta. Then you have 4 parking sensors at front with this silver color disc plate, and above it you get LED connected DRL with dynamic swipe indicator. And if you notice one thing, that this car doesn't get fog lamp. Instead, Hyundai has shifted headlight a little bit downward, which act as both fog light as well as headlight. These are the fully LED headlight. Now, if we talk about the side profile of this vehicle, side profile looks very similar to the previous Creta with this matte silver finish element right above the window area. And if we talk about the dimensions of this car comes with 4330 mm of length, 1790 mm of height, and 2310 mm of wheelbase. And this car comes with 3 mm more ground clearance if we compare it to Scorpio N, which has 187 mm of ground clearance, while this car has 190 mm of ground clearance. In front you get MacPherson suspension, and on rear side you get twist beam suspension together with these 215 65 R 17 inches tire, and all 4 tires have disc brake. And if we compare these tires with Kia Seltos, then Kia Seltos comes with R 18 inches tire. This car has 17 inches tire. Above it you get automatic badging on right as well as left fender. Wiper quality is very standard. It doesn't get that beam wiper, or we can say flat wiper. Then you have dual tone ORVM with this LED sequential turn indicator. These are the body color door handle with request sensor. It only gets request sensors on driver side. It doesn't get request sensors on co-driver side. Then moving on to the rear profile of this vehicle. So on top you get shark fin antenna, body colored spoiler with high mounted stop lamp, windshield with washer, wiper and a defogger. And the rear looks are quite similar to the 2025 Alcazar, but are different from the previous Creta, which has different looks. This is the Hyundai illuminated logo. There is the rear parking camera. This car comes with LED connected DRL with dynamic swipe indicator. Then here you get Creta badging. Lower bumper comes with rough black finish with this silver color disc plate, and reverse light comes with halogen. Then this car in rear offers you 4 parking sensors. Now let's open the boot of this vehicle. The tailgate of this vehicle are not powered, but it has hydraulic struts. This is the retractable self. This car offers you 433 liters of massive boot capacity with this 40-60 split. Then on left side you get luggage lamp. This is the spare wheel of the vehicle. It is neither alloy not a full size. It is 16 inches steel rim tire. Now, if you notice that loading lip of the vehicle is fully flat, so you don't feel any inconvenience while loading or unloading your luggage. Now, let's just shut the tailgate of the vehicle. This is the fuel lid of the vehicle. This car offers you 15 liters of fuel tank capacity, and if you purchase diesel manual variant, then you have 21.4 kilometer per liter of mileage. And if you purchase diesel automatic variant, there you get approx 18.4 kilometer per liter of mileage. And if you purchase petrol manual variant, there you get 17 kilometer per liter of mileage, and petrol automatic gets approx 15 to 16 kilometer per liter of mileage. But all these things also depends upon the way you drive the vehicle and what are the road conditions of it. Now let's talk about the rear profile of this vehicle. In rear side you get fiber material with this matte silver finished door handle, rough black finished window control, manually adjustable sunshade that runs all the way through the quarter panel glass area. Below it you get decent amount of storage space with bottle holder. This is the speaker unit. This car offers you 8 speaker Bose surround sound system. You can adjust recline angle of rear seats right from there. Then you have twin adjustable headrests. Center passenger doesn't get any headrest, but it does get center armrest with twin cup holder. These seats are wrapped, that's why I can't show you this time. Now let's check out the rear profile from inside. So there you get adjustable seat belts. Co-driver and driver seats comes with magazine holder. Then you get decent amount of knee room, and the thigh support is also decent enough, so you don't feel any inconvenience in long journey. Then this car offers you giant panoramic sunroof that runs all the way to the end of this rear side. There you get grab handle with reading LED light. Rear console comes with AC vents and some amenities like charging port, and this is the space to keep your mobile phone. Then this car doesn't have so much amount of hump in floor, so center passenger can be seated very comfortably, no doubt in this. Now let's have a look on the co-driver side as well. So on co-driver side, you don't get any request sensors. Co-driver seats are manually adjustable, ventilated seats with adjustable headrest. On top, you get vanity mirror, and in top end variant, you also get a light right there. And the dashboard comes with dual tone with this black color, and this is the rubberized material which is beige in color. Love the way these AC vents are designed with this piano black finish and silver treatment right there, which looks awesome. Below it, you have rubberized space to keep your phone. Then you have glove box with cooling function. Let's straight away move towards the driver side of this vehicle. So before moving towards the driver side of this vehicle, let me show you the keys. This is the key of the vehicle where you get lock, unlock and tailgate opening button. And on top end variant, you also get hold button, from where if you keep pressing this button, all the external lights of this vehicle will be turned on. So the driver side door comes with this request sensors, and door trims of this vehicle comes with matte silver colored grab handle, ORVM controls, all four power window controls, child lock controls are also placed here. Then you have decent amount of door pockets, and you also get a bottle holder. These are the speaker units. On dashboard, you have black color material, and this is the rubberized material. There you get a magnetic pad. This is the start stop button, which is placed on right side of the steering. This is the ideal start stop button. This is the traction control button. These are the headlight levelers. And on top end variant, the driver seats get 8-way electronically adjustment seat with ventilated feature and adjustable headrest, while this car comes with manual adjustment. Now let's be seated on driver seat, and on top you get sunshade with ticket holder. Then you have beige color overhead console. These are the reading LED lights of this vehicle. Then from here you can operate panoramic sunroof. This is the sunglass holder. Then in this model you get normal IRVM, you don't get auto dimming IRVM, but on top end variant you get auto dimming IRVM. On dashboard you get center speaker for front. Then you have beautiful looking piano black finish center console, and the tone of this finish has been kept very subtle so that it doesn't catch scratches very easily. The armrest of this vehicle has this stitched element. Then you have storage space right there. Then there you get twin cup holders, and on top end variant you also get ventilated controls on right and left side. Then you have auto hold button, parking button. From here you can select driver modes and traction modes of this vehicle. This car comes with 3 drive modes, which are economic, normal and sports mode, and 3 traction controls, which are snow, mud and sand. The gearbox is leather wrapped and gives the feeling of Audi cars. And let me tell you one thing more, that if you purchase manual or automatic variant in petrol as well as in diesel, there you get 6-speed automatic and manual transmission. And if you purchase turbo DCT variant, there you get 7-speed automatic transmission. Then you have wireless charging pad, and this is the USB port, 12-volt charging socket and type C charging port. Above it you get the AC controls, which are manually operated. This car offers you dual zone climate control. Now if we have a look on the infotainment system of this car, Hyundai has completely vanished old looks, and in this Creta 2025 you get dual connected screens with 10.25-inch infotainment system and 10.25-inch instrument cluster. This infotainment system offers you various features such as phone, maps, navigation, media controls, settings, phone calls, climate controls and many other different types of things. And in top end variant you get valet mode, where you can lock this infotainment system just by entering a password, and if your car will move more than 100 meters, then you will get notification on your mobile phone. This infotainment system also offers you a quiet mode. In that mode, all the speakers on rear side will be disconnected, so that if a person on rear side is attending a Zoom call or having a nap between the journey, then he can do it very silently. Now, if we talk about the steering wheel of this vehicle, steering wheel is leather wrapped with only tilt function because this is not a top end variant. In top end variant, you get tilt and telescopic both feature, and on left side you get infotainment system controls, and on right side you get instrument cluster control and many more controls. Then you have this silver finish which enhance the beauty of this steering, and on left and right side you get paddle shifters, on right side headlight controls, and on left side you get wiper controls. Beneath the dashboard, from here you can just open the hood of this vehicle. Hood of this vehicle is fully insulated, but it doesn't get gas struts. Then this is the diesel variant where you get a 1.5 liter diesel CRDI 4-cylinder engine, and it's naturally aspirated. 1.5 liter petrol engine gives 113 bhp of power and 147 newton meters of torque. And if you purchase turbocharged DCT variant, there you get 143 PS of power and 257 newton meters of torque. And if we talk about the variants of this car, Hyundai Creta has approx 57 to 59 variants, where its base model is Creta E and its mid variant is Creta SXO, and its top end variant, which has recently launched, is named as Creta King Knight Edition. So if we talk about the overall results of this vehicle, Hyundai Creta is a stylish, comfortable and practical SUV at right price. And if you want to purchase this vehicle, then please visit SAS Hyundai VIP Road, Telibag, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. I will drop the contact number in my description box. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because more automobile content is coming your way soon.